What's up, Silver Trader FM, subscribers and viewers? Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, what's the point of all this technical analysis of gold and silver paper futures if the Ben Chumley Bernanke, our village idiot, but he is our idiot after all, just has to open his mouth and the markets rally up or down, but more than likely downward, with him saying no need for further stimulus, while in the background, his central bank, Federal Reserve cronies, Goon Squad, is quietly printing away and sending those ones and zeros to all the central banks, with their friends of Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan Chase, and HSBC along for the ride with them. So really, what's the point, right? So the question is, have we hit bottom? Well, first of all, my name is Silver Trader FM. I like to trade the paper markets once in a while, DSLV when the markets are going down, get a little paper profits there, and USLV whenever I feel we hit a bottom and gonna peak a little bit, then head back down. Quick trade on DSLV, USLV, and turn that around, buy some physical, right? But the question is, how do we know when we've hit near bottom? I believe it's when we see major blog sites like tfmetals report saying, it's change you can believe in. I've given up on technical analysis because these markets are way too manipulated and I'm tired of calling bottoms and tops and, just forget it. tfmetals, Trent Ferguson, has somewhat thrown in towels on doing the daily TA he's been doing for the past year or so. So that may be a sign of a bottom. Chris Dwayne of Truth Never Told, or Don't Tread On Me, is creating crazy videos such as this kangaroo orgy. This is you in the middle of it all. Pretty much a analogy or metaphor that, we're getting screwed by the elites, the banks of this country and the world. But, is this a new low for him? Maybe. Or it could just be a new high, going to the level of the Chappelle that don't know any better and could relate to some crazy kangaroo orgy. That may be a sign of a bottom. Silver futurists, my favorite. When silver goes up, when silver goes down. When silver goes down, we see his tools in the tool shed. The past year, we've seen almost all the tools in this tool shed, so that may be a sign of a bottom. What do you think, silver futurists? Stellaconcepts pretty much closed shop on his silver and gold rantings and thoughts and knowledge. That may be a sign of a bottom, right? But anyway, I continue to buy on these dips, whether or not, it is a true bottom or not. I did recently buy some Credit Suisse for my Mrs. Silver Trader FM's precious metals account, and I'll talk about that in a later video to show you how I set that up, and been stacking in her precious metals account, currently housed in Brinkston, Utah. Wanted to share with you that I was recently purchasing some American Silver Eagles on Perry TV. This guy Chris is pretty knowledgeable on the precious metals, silver and gold, and he talks about it quite often. They pretty much sell it when he's on the show. A couple days ago, they had Silver Eagles of odd years, say 2001, 2002, that I was interested in. They average about $35 with shipping, a few dollars more. And I bought about 4 of them, and it was sold out. They showed it on TV. It was sold out in a matter of 5 to 10 minutes. They were all gone, and that was part of the 25 Silver Eagles that they were selling. I bought 4 of them. Somebody bought the other 21, and it was pretty much gone in 5 minutes. So that just shows you that the general public is somewhat informed. Probably the regulars like me watch Perry TV once in a while with the wife, and pretty much buy all their Silver Eagles whenever I see them, because if I can't find it here at Provident Metals that I mentioned, 2001, 2002, which I really wanted because of the years had some meaning to me, and they didn't have it here, so I bought it there. And I also bought from Provident Metals 2004 and some earlier years, 87 and 86, to add to my stack. So hopefully you're doing that under these $30 spot prices. So where is the bottom for gold and silver? To me, the bottom is when the paper markets go down all the way to $50 and devalue the paper currency so much that it doesn't really matter anymore. We go back to a gold-backed standard or the gold itself of $50 for 1 troy ounce of fine gold. That is the ultimate bottom. I doubt you'll see that. The whole fiat market will have to implode. Basically, the US dollar will no longer be of any value for us to consider $50 to be equal to 1 troy ounce of fine gold. And on the silver side, 1 troy ounce of fine silver will be truly $1 worth of non-equivalent fiat money. So that is the true bottom in this paper US dollar Ponzi scheme. If you're asking me what the true bottom is, it's when $50 is really $50 worth of gold and $1 is really $1 worth of silver and can purchase quite a bit to feed yourself, to gas up your car, to trade for items that you really need for your day-to-day life. Is the end near? Yes, it is, because this $15 trillion debt just needs to be paid with more printed money, printed currency that is, in order to pay the interests of what we borrow from our debtors. So is the end near fiat money? It's coming closer and closer every time. This number just keeps increasing. The greatest of all margin calls is just a few months, a few years, maybe a decade away. Who knows? We'll see how long the puppet masters can continue this ride. Until currency is backed by gold again. Maybe this paper currency will be backed by this gold coin again. Only time will tell. Hope you enjoyed the little rant, but I'll be doing less videos on technical analysis and more these type of videos and did you know type videos. Be going on vacation soon and do a little vacation video, probably somewhere in Vegas. Probably visit the silver and gold pawn shop and see if I could get an interview with the pawn stars, but highly doubt it. We'll see. Silver Trader FM, have a great weekend. Live your life to the fullest. Hope you enjoyed this. Take care, guys.